Hello, welcome to the first lesson of 2021. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody who is watching this. We all say this Happy New Year to everybody when the New Year begins. But it should be happy day every day. This year is going to be different. Hopefully, not hopefully, definitely, this is going to be a better year than last year. People have gone through a lot of difficulties last year. So let's hope, or let's bring in the positivity for this new year 2021. Change. What's the difference between last year and New Year? Well, the date changes, the year changes. 2020 becomes 2021. And everything people want to start new. That's why people have New Year resolutions. That is a promise they make. This is what we are going to do this year. So what is my New Year resolution? My New Year resolution is to make these lessons even more interactive, even more colorful, so that everybody can enjoy the lessons and get some values in their lives. So, this year is going to be beginning is going to be slightly different. Soon, I might be moving my house. So that's a big change that's going to come in my life. Am I going to be happy? Yes, of course. We all need to be happy all the time. Because life is a game. Life is a game played with your good values. Life is a game. It's a game like snakes and ladders. Have you played snakes and ladders? I bet you have played snakes and ladders before. What happens? Good things? You climb the ladders. Bad thing? Snake bites, you come down. But what do we do in a game? We compete with each other. We compete with each other. We want to win. Everybody who plays a game wants to win. I have not seen a person who wants to play the game to lose. Maybe grandparents want to lose it against their young grandchildren so that the grandchildren can feel happy. So sometimes they do lose the game purposely. But in reality, nobody wants to lose a game. So why is our life a game? Our life is a game because, and that's at all levels, at children's levels, at youth level, and at adults level. So what is that? When we are little children, school-going children, primary school-going children, we lose friends sometimes, or sometimes we get good friends. Sometimes we get nice birthday present gifts, Christmas gifts, other gifts, and sometimes we lose our things. So there are good moments and bad moments all the time, just like the snakes and ladders. So our life is like snakes and ladders. But and again, when they are youth, then you have your problems. You want a new mobile phone. You don't want restrictions. Your parents say, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that, do this, do that, and you don't want to listen. It happens. It happens at every generation. It happened in my generation too. But we learned our lessons. And that's why we want to give good values so that those bad things or maybe those things happen in your life to make you a better person. Every parent wants their child to be better than themselves. So, and at adults as well, we have our problems and we have good days and bad days. Life is a game. Play it. Enjoy it with laughter. It's a game. Life is a game. A game, a game, a game, a game. So are these 3 games. So, in this lesson, today's lesson, I'm not going to tell you a story. It's next few lessons will be like this. Because as I'm packing my things, I need time to do that. So my lessons may not be in the style of an SSCHV lesson where you have a story and a quotation, but I'll try to keep as much as possible. But I want to introduce the 3 games which I have produced in my life. Why should I say I? I don't want to say I. It's not only me. Me, I'm an instrument. But the power there, the great power in the world, the universe, has taught me, has inspired me to make these games. Would you like to see those games? Of course. I'm sure you want to see those games. So let us begin. The first game is called Quotations. It is a board game. A game where you have the cards, where you have the board, and where you have everything. That's one game. Second game is called Choices. It's a game where you choose things. And the third game is called Share It, Drop It. And I've got a game which I have produced with the help of Leicester City Football Club. It's a game called Values in the Game of Football. That also will be introduced to you in due time. So, let's begin. Today, I am going to start by explaining to you how we play these games and how these games help us. But before I do that, let's do our silent setting first. Let's start the year with silent sitting. This is the first silent sitting of 2021. Sit straight. Do it your best. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Watch your breathing. Just watch your breathing. Imagine there is a light in front of you. Take this light to your forehead. I am going to think of good things. Take this light to your eyes. I am going to see good things. Take this light to your ears. I'm going to hear good things. Take this light to your lips. I am going to speak good things, kind things, loving things, helpful things. Take this light to your hands. I will do good things with my hands. Take this light to your feet. I'll go to good places to help people. Take this light to your family, starting with your grandparents, parents, your brothers and sisters, your friends, your extended family members, cousins, uncles, aunties. Think of the people on your street, in your town, your friends, people in your country. Think of the people of the world. Let the whole world be happy. And especially let the whole world be healthy. Take this light to the universe. May the universe be kind to our world, kind to the people. May our new year 2021 start with good things happening in our lives. May we be loving to each other and other people in this new year. May we be kind to everybody. May we work hard this year. May we be satisfied this year. May we all have all the happiness in the world. The big smile on your face. Bring this light back to you. Take this light back to your forehead. Let it travel to your heart. May you share this light with everybody you meet. Till we meet again. May the world be happy. May your family be happy. May you be happy. Gently, slowly, bring your thoughts back to the room. Don't open your eyes yet. Open your eyes slowly as the music goes down. Enjoy the peace. Enjoy the happiness. Enjoy everything good in your life. And with these thoughts, come back to the room where you are. Now gently open your eyes. So there. That's our silent sitting. We have done the silent sitting. We have done the quotation. And I said, today I'm going to show you the game and teach you how to play it. Why do we have these games? Of course, these games are there for you to win. Everybody wants to win, as I said. Of course, be a winner. And if you are losing, be a good loser. But at the same time, while playing the games, you will come across things about thoughts that will help you. Maybe one day you will need these thoughts. Because this is how the mind works. You have the conscious mind, which means something happening around you, you know it. And all you see, all you hear, all you think, at night, it goes back into your brain. It's like a tape recorder. Whatever you see with your eyes and listen with your ears, or do with your hands, or do with your thought, is recording. A recording is going on. And at night when you sleep, that recording is being saved in your head, in your brain. And one day when you need the thoughts, they will come out and help you. That's why we do quotations. So, when I became a teacher in 1992, and when I joined the Abbey Primary Community School, on the second day I started of my teaching, I was sitting and I was thinking, I was looking at the children playing, and I came out, I played with the children, and my head teacher, Mrs. Evans, came to me and said to me, "Lovely children, aren't they?" I said, "Yes." She said, "I have seen you interacting with the children. I know you like the children. You're good with the children." She said that and she moved away. A thought came in my mind. What is she saying? It's only my second day in school. Then I thought, oh, when I was a little boy, my mother used to teach me values. Now that I am a teacher, of course I'm going to teach maths, English, science, everything. But let me teach these children some values so that they can remember me after I'm gone. And that thought brought another thought. What should I do? And I said, oh, I'll start a club, a lunchtime club. Then I thought in my mind, what shall I call it? And I said, Good Values Club. Good Values Club. So I just named it Good Values Club, and I gathered about 6-7 children, and we started doing activities during lunchtime. And sometimes I would have 3 children or 4 children, but I still continued. And slowly, I started doing lessons every week. And it's at that time when the idea of making a game came in my mind. And when I started making the games, one day I will show you those games, because at the moment I packed them in my boxes. But one day when I open the box in my new house, I will show you those games. They were just black and white. And then slowly, there's another story. This board game came into being, the 3 games. So today I'm going to show you the game called Quotations. So what does it contain? It has got a box. So I open the box. So there. I've removed the packing and I open the box. In my box, I've got the instruction sheet. But when you open the box, you will find that at the end I've got my email address and some address which may be now outdated. But you can always use this email address, which is goodvaluesclub@gmail.com, and that's my telephone number. So I would like you to look at that, not the one on my instruction, because since then it's changed. But this instruction will tell you it has got objective of the game, suitable ages, number of players, game contents, human values, teacher's notes, instructions, how to play the game, point system, and what else you can do, extensions. So I am now going to actually show you what else is there in the game and how we play the game. So we will have a board. We'll call it the game board or the board game. Game board. So what have I called in my instructions? Let me have a quick look at it. It is called game board. Yeah. So this is the game board. And on the game board, we have got start, where you will put your counters. The counters that you get will be going over there. And then I have got two sets of cards. The quotations and the response. So here are the quotation cards. And here are the response cards. Now, then you have a scoring sheet. And if you finish the scoring sheet, you can just do it on a piece of paper. And I've even provided a pencil with it. Along with that, you also have a shaker with which you can shake the dice. So these are the things that are there in this game of quotations. Now, remember, before you start this game, you take the response cards and you will need to shuffle them, because all the negatives are together and all the positives are together. You need to mix them up. So make sure you mix all these cards. Otherwise, you'll get all negative cards or all positive cards in the beginning. So I forgot to write that in the instruction. So that's what I'm telling you now. So what do? You put the response cards there and the quotations card over there. Then you take the dice and you open the counters. There. That's the counters and that is the dice. So that's the dice. Okay, what do? You put the counters. Okay, before you select the counters, sometimes what happens is, when you got few players, how many can play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I've got 8 colored counters, almost the colors of a rainbow. Now, Remember, we are good values children. We don't want to fight. So either you can decide that the youngest starts first, which will be a good thing that you're sharing. But if you can't agree to that, then what you can do is roll the dice. Whoever gets the 6 first, that's where you start, and you go clockwise. So if this person gets a 6, then he starts, and then you go this way, next to the next. So that's what you do to start. Okay. Once you have, so let's imagine that your counter is here and you are starting and you get 4. So I have got 4. Now another thing, if you're playing on a table, now you have to be very gentle with the dice. I don't want children just throwing it here and throwing on the floor. If you throw it on the floor, it's not counted. So you have to be very gentle and play it on the board or on the table. Remember, this is for values. It's not just for winning, it's for values as well. And that also is a value, to play it gently. So 4. So then I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I landed on the quotations. That means I get 5 points for landing on the quotations. You get 5 points. So you write down 5 points. Then you pick up a card from the top of the pile, which has been shuffled. Let's see, I don't know what card is there, so I'm going to shuffle it, right? So you pick up a card and you look at it and you read it. And if you're too young, you can't read it, then ask an adult to read it or a parent to read it. So first thing is you read it. It says, wake up, don't be lazy. Wake up early. So then you have to, either your teacher will ask you a question or your friends in the group, whoever is playing with you, can ask them a question. So I'm going to ask a question. Why should you wake up early? What's the need of waking up early? Oh, when you wake up early, you're fresh and you're not rushing to school and everything goes well. And that's why we need to wake up early. Oh, that's that. For good answer, you get another 5 points. Hooray! That means I got 10 points now. That's how you keep on going round and start getting the points. 5 points for landing on the square. 5 points on picking the card and explaining it or answering the questions wisely. Then the next player plays. And you keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. And that's how you play the game. Now, suppose you land on a, let's say another one. I'll try another one. I'm the second player now. Six. So remember, I had 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. If I'm another player, then another player will have another color and will go 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. You don't get anything. But don't be disappointed. You might get a card later on. If you land on a response space, then you pick a response card. Let's pick one response card. It says, the teachers like you because you show them respect. Get 5 points. So you already got 5 points for lending. You get another 5 points. Now, suppose you get a negative card. Let's look at a negative card. There. For sleeping late and thus waking up late the next morning, lose 5 points. So you got 5 points for lending and you lose 5 points. That means it becomes 0. So in reality, you have lost nothing and you have gained nothing. So that's how you play this game. And after, there are 36 cards, so that could take a very long time. So if you think you have had played enough and you want to stop after 10 minutes, or the teacher says let's play it for 15 minutes or whatever time, then you can play again next time. So that's how you play the game. That's how when you stop the game. Now, let us look at some more cards. I'm going to share some more cards with you. Start the day with a good breakfast, because many children we find in schools, they miss their breakfast. And that's not a good thing. Don't be a litter bug. Make sure things are clean around you. My favorite, a smile costs less than electricity and gives more light. Which everybody wants. Recycle. Don't eat too much junk food. Truth always wins. Talk is silver, silence is gold. All people smile in the same language. Language of love. Don't be greedy. Keep fit. Exercise. Don't waste electricity. Switch off the lights. Help your parents at home. Be happy with what you have. Drink milk daily. Stop, think, and then say. Don't waste money. Don't waste food. Watch your actions. Watch your words, actions, thought, character, and heart. Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil, think no evil, do no evil. You can make it into 5 monkeys. Respect your teachers. Welcome other person's views. Listen to good music. My favorite. You want to see that? Parents, are you ready? Children, are you ready? Don't be angry. That's how you look when you get angry. That's how I look when I get angry. Sometimes. Treat others as you would like others to treat you. Control your tongue. Respect your parents. Love all, serve all. Don't waste time. Choose good friends and good company. Too much TV is not good for you. Be kind to animals. Eat fresh fruits and vegetables every day. Keep your room tidy. Honesty is the best policy. And that we've already done. And last but not last card. Help ever, hurt never. Now children, if you have any other quotes you think of, please pass them to me. Perhaps I can make a card for them as well. Now, I am going to put all these games up in the download section on the YouTube. So you can download, print them, and play the game. But in case you want the hard copies means this board, this box, for the first 30 people who ask me, I'm going to give these games free of charge. All you need to do is to pay for the postage wherever you are. Or you can collect them from my house. So that's my offer for the new year. And if you are at school, please send me a request and I'll send the game to the schools free of charge. Why? Because we want everybody to have good values. So this is the quotation I've done today. Next week, I'm going to do the game called Choices. Now, so you can download the quotation poster as well, which will be in the download section. But don't forget, I gave you last year in December a spiritual diary which you need to do. I hope you are doing it. All you have to do is sit silent for a few minutes, put a tick, ask an editor to sign, and then every week write or draw something special that you have done. So, now we are going to sing the song, If You Wish for Love. I think that should be the first song of our year 2021. Are you ready? Okay, start. If you wish for love, you have to be loving. If you wish for peace, you have to be peaceful. If you wish for truth, you have to be truthful. Together they give a valuable life. If you wish for joy, you have to be joyful. If you wish for bliss, you have to be blissful. If you wish for friends, you have to be friendly. Together they give a valuable life. Come on, sing. If you wish for love, you have to be loving. If you wish for peace, you have to be peaceful. If you wish for truth, you have to be truthful. Together they give a valuable life. If you wish for joy, you have to be joyful. If you wish for bliss, you have to be blissful. If you wish for friends, you have to be friendly. Together they give a valuable life. Wow! There you go. Our 2021, the first lesson. Children, I wish you the best for this whole new year and hope that you keep on watching these lessons and I keep on making them. Let's start the day with a bang. Goodbye. See you next week.